The son of Shukracharya, Hiranyakashipu's spiritual master, said, O enemy of King Indra, O king, whatever your son Prahlad has said was not taught to him by me or anyone else. His spontaneous devotional service has naturally developed in him. Therefore, please give up your anger and do not unnecessarily accuse us. It is not good to insult a Brahmana in this way. Text 29, please repeat. Shinala Vacha Guruna Evam Pratiprokta Bhuya Aha Asura Sutam
sutam chet gurumukhi iyam te kuta abhadra asati mati. Shri Narada Vacha Guru Naivan Pratiprokto Guru Naivam Pratiprokto Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhi Yante Kuto Badra Satimati Shri Narada Vacha Guru Naivan Pratiprokto Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhi Yante Kuto Badra Satimati
Shri Narada Vacha Guru Naivam Pratiprokto Bhuya Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhi Yante Kuto Badra Satimati
Shri Narada Vacha Guru Naivam Pratiprokto Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhiyamte Guru Badra Satimati
Shri Narada Vacha Guru Naivam Pratiprokto Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhiyamte Kuto Badra Satimati
Shri Narada Vacha Narada Muni said Guru Na by the teacher Evam thus Pratiprokta be answered Bhuya again Aha said Asura the great demon Hiranyakashipu Sutam unto his son not Chet if Gurumukhi issued from the mouth of your teacher Iyam this te your from where? Abhadra, oh inauspicious one. Asati, very bad. Mati, inclination. Shri Narada Muni continued. When Hiranyakashipu received this reply from the teacher, he again addressed his son Prahlad. Hiranyakashipu said, "You rascal, most fallen of our family, if you have not received this education from your teachers, where have you gotten it?" Purport. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that devotional service is actually Bhadrasati, not Abhadrasati. In other words, knowledge of devotional service can be neither inauspicious nor contrary to etiquette. To learn devotional service is the duty of everyone. Therefore, the spontaneous education of Prahlad Maharaj is supported as auspicious and perfect. Srinarada Vacha Guru Naivan Prati Prokto Bhuya Aha Sura Sutam Nachet Guru Mukhi Yante Kuto Bhadrasati Mati. Srinarada Muni continued, when Hiranyakashipu received this reply from the teacher, he again addressed his son Prahlad. Hiranyakashipu said, "You rascal most fallen of our family, if you have not received this education from your teachers, where have you gotten it?" Om Agyanati Mirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Shakshurun Militanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutare Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namane Namaste Sarasvati Deva Bhagavani Pacharine Devi Sesha Shunyavali Bhastyata Deshitarini Panchakapatarubhyascha
Kripansandeva Patichanamkarevyo Vaishnavevyo Namo Namaha.
Jai Shri
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhattacharya. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
So here Hiranyakashipu is considered Prahlad Maharaj to be the most fallen of his family. And he cannot understand where he has got this knowledge from. So there are two classes of living beings. There is the demons and there is the devotees. And we see here Hiranyakashipu. He's like the biggest demon. You cannot have a demon bigger than him. He's like the biggest. He conquered the whole universe. And what is the symptom or the characteristics of these demons? They want to be the controllers and enjoyers, and they hate Krishna. They are openly atheistic. They consider Krishna to be an ordinary human being. Avajananti manuda manushim tanamashchitam param bhavam jananto namaduta maheshwaram. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that when I descend in my human form, fools deride me. They do not know my supreme nature as the Lord of all that is. So Hiranyakashipu, because after this verse here, Prahlad starts speaking, and he speaks three verses. They're all very famous. So you will have some nice purport and lectures now in the next classes. And these verses, actually, Prahlad, he just says them like, just very gently he says them, but it's like a thunderbolt to Hiranyakashipu. It just pierces his heart, you know. Like all the materialistic persons, they're just chewing the chew, they're just fond of whatever Hiranyakashipu is into. So, but he's like he's a demon. He cannot accept any of this. He cannot accept because then, what is the difference between a demon and a demigod? A demon, he doesn't want to surrender to Krishna. He hates Krishna. He wants to take the position of Krishna. But the demigods, they always accept that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. They accept his guidelines, his instructions, like that. So therefore, Vishnu is always in favor of the demigods because they act according to his instructions. So, so Hiranyakashipu, he is a full-fledged demon. He cannot accept the instructions Prahlad Maharaj is giving. It is said that formerly in other ages, I don't know if this was said like Treta Yuga or something, maybe one of you remember, but it said that formerly the demons and devotees, they were living on different planets. And later they came to live on the same planet. You heard this before? So, and then then the demons and devotees, they although they lived in the same planet, they were living in different places. Different continents, yeah. And then they were living in the same countries, same place. But now, it's like now the demons and demigods, they are living in every person. So we're both demigod and demon. But a demon like Hiranyakashipu, he cannot accept any of any good instruction, and he wants really to chastise Prahlad Maharaj, who is just simply doing his duty. It's the duty of everyone to surrender to Krishna, to become a devotee of Krishna. It's our duty to serve Krishna. It's our duty to follow the instructions of the spiritual master. It's our duty to develop a love for Krishna, for God. And Prahlad, so he's just such a nice person. Very humble, very gentle. He's not the enemy of anyone. The devotee is said to be like that. He's friend of everyone. He's dear to everyone, and he doesn't find faults in others. So you can say, yeah, he's finding fault in his father here. No, he just his father asks him, and he's just replying here what he has learned and what he knows, and he's explaining the truth. So Hiranyakashipu means, Hiranya means gold, and Kashipu means soft bedding. So women and money, that's the goal of demons. So Prahlad Maharaj, he wants heavily to chastise Prahlad Maharaj because he feels like, Prahlad, you think you're better than me? He cannot, it's like, you think you're better than me? He feels so insulted, he feels like a devotee is provoking him. He becomes agitated. So maybe you have felt this also, because we have demons inside also. Demons and devotees. So we can feel it sometimes. But we don't follow this. We are not demons like that. We might feel that. We might feel the lust, the anger, the greed, the illusion, the madness, envy. But we accept that this is impurities. This is I have to surrender to Krishna. So in order to surrender to Krishna, we have to become intelligent. And but the Hiranyakashipu, he cannot accept any of this, and he has performed, massive austerities to achieve his goals. It's incredible how much austerity he performed. I will become really shaken if some demons in our age will perform such. Some people, they will become so powerful. But as Prahlad Maharaj, we have nothing to fear. We are protected by Krishna. But Prahlad Maharaj, he's a pure devotee. He's the example of Smaranam, and he's always thinking of the Lord. But generally we are not, as Prahlad Maharaj, we have impurities, we have personal desires, so we're not pure devotees. But gradually, if we follow the process, we will become. Eventually, we will become pure devotees, because we will be forced to surrender and give up our demoniac tendencies. What is demoniac tendencies? It's to think that I am something else than Krishna's servant. That's demoniac tendency. So one can wonder, all this education we have got, we have more and more people in the society, they will start to chant, and they will take up Krishna consciousness, they will come in. Because when somebody has just started chanting and started with Krishna consciousness, they generally tend to continue in some way, they never forget it. So I also had, in Norway there is one person, he went on Sankirtan with me a long time ago, but now he's like off. He's not going to the temple, but he says, this short time I was in the temple, I can never forget it. So he cannot stop listening to Chaitanya Charitamrita, especially that is like what he listens to. That's the only thing he do now about devotional service, is to listen to Chaitanya Charitamrita. So deeply affect us, the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, which is just flowing now everywhere. So because we cannot kill the demons. If we should kill the demons, we have to kill everyone. Everyone is practically a demon. So we have got the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, who is the most merciful incarnation of God. He's spreading love for God just completely freely. It's just with open hands. You just take. And he's the great savior of this age. And here he is so nicely worshipped. Just by looking in the door there, I see the thing where you iron the clothes. You say, yes, he's a person. God is a person. He has his things. He's here. He has his likes and dislikes. Everything like this becomes very personal, very attentive in the worship of Krishna in this incarnation, and he becomes very much present in this way. And what is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction to all of us? I gave many instructions, but we know that the yagya, the Sankirtan yagya, Harinam Sankirtan, is the Yuga Dharma. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's one of the reasons why he came. He came for many reasons, at least 3 reasons it's said. One of them is, of course, to inaugurate the Sankirtan movement, the spreading of the holy name. Because in this age there is no other way to attain, become Krishna conscious than chanting the holy name. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Eva Kevalam, Kalam Nastyeva, 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 Tiranyata. It's simply, there is simply no other way. So the process is very, very easy, and the mercy is very available. So if you just engage in this Sankirtan movement, so Srila Prabhupada, he's the perfect acharya, the perfect one to help us